Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Long War. I guess we are due for another alien abduction mission, because that's what I left myself with. It's been about 3-4 days since I recorded XCOM. I wanted to take a second to, get more information from you guys, more feedback. Learned a little bit, and hopefully that will help me out here. Not necessarily stuff that was specific to individual missions, but who do we have? Who do I know here? Watson I have not named. Camacho is real. That's Josh right there, spitting image. Do we have any other actual people that are alive? Or like people that are not fatigued? No, it took everybody, didn't it? Okay, well, we'll put McLaughlin on here. Okay, who do we want? We have McLaughlin as an infantry. We have no supports. We have enough medkits, though. We really don't need... The only thing, if I can say anything about the game so far, and I love it so far, but if I can say anything negative about it, there's a lot of inventory management that comes when you first get started. We don't need our Rocketeers with, medkits to start. We need somebody else with a medkit, but I don't know who's going to get it. We definitely don't need our Rocketeer with a battle scanner and an AP grenade. I understand that rockets are actually considered a lot worse than this because they have a much higher chance to actually just kind of like go off the handle. Why don't we try taking like maybe we will take an AP grenade, or let's take a frag grenade. They have a much greater chance to miss. I don't really want to give our sniper a med kit either, but maybe I'll give them a laser sight for the increased aim, and I'll give them a battle scanner. Battle scanners worked out reasonably well for me in the past on the sniper. But somebody's got to take medkits. Infantry, I'm okay with taking medkits. I'm okay with giving an assault a medkit as well. And maybe we should give them a sawed-off shotgun as well. I understand it has very low range. Like, its range is seriously just like... It says effective range is long. Oh, that's the machine pistol. Sorry, one sec. Effective range short. I think we can only really hit enemies from right next to them. But this could still be a one-shot KO, and we're not going to use our pistol on these characters anyway. So TACFest is good for the extra movement. 2 anti-personnel grenades might be fine, but maybe we want like a flashbang or something instead. Sorry, there's a Vespa outside. Or no, actually, you know what? High-capacity magazine is really good for the shotgun as well, I think. Well, and I guess we'll give Josh a med kit. You're probably not going to die on this mission, buddy. I guarantee it. All right, let's begin. Sorry to take so much time there. And, it is indeed possible that all of my decisions here were completely stupid. We'll see, though. I've been following the feedback, and there's half the people that say, like, oh my god, I've never played XCOM before, I could probably not even beat the original game on normal. And then there's half the people, and I love this half because they help me get better, that have beaten the original game and the expansion on, classic Iron Man or Impossible Iron Man, and have also played a lot of Long War, so I appreciate that a great deal. This looks a lot like a terror mission layout to me, which scares the shit out of me. So... By the way, thank you for all the feedback on how I should actually be using steady aim. I appreciate that a lot. So it generally seems like steady aim is something you should use, perhaps before you open a door, because it will give you the opportunity to have like plus 20% aiming chance when you actually see enemies upon popping open the door. Also, a big thanks, and hopefully this won't, somehow... Is there good full cover? Not really. What was I going to say? Hopefully this won't ruin anything involved in the actual recording. I don't want to move up too far. You can just stay here. But thanks to everyone who told me that you can actually just use Alt plus O to overwatch all of your characters without even having to go through the confirmation dialogue. So I don't really love the idea of moving my sniper super far ahead. So I might just put them here for now. And then we will Alt-O. Oh, it totally works. It makes a really loud sound that I apologize for. But our sniper actually can't overwatch, so they have to do something else. So you know what? You hunker down. That's my mistake. At least I know how this works now. Alright. So far, so good. We want to move up non-snipers first. Because our sniper has a squad sight. So they could pretty easily get a shot at the enemy if we move them into a good position. So I want to keep people behind full cover as much as possible. Overwatch seems to make a lot more sense. That'll be a dash, unfortunately. But yeah, Overwatch seems to make a lot more sense than steady aim if you're not expecting to run into enemies. That's our sniper. Yeah, why don't you take up position right here? I think this is a pretty methodical way to take this. By the way, I've been reading a lot of the XCOM subreddit, and some of the shit that people say about, like, the first terror mission that comes up is actually scaring the bejesus out of me. I'm very concerned by some of the stuff that I've heard, some of the horror stories. I really don't like the idea of putting our sniper here, but I really don't like the idea that our sniper is the person, and this is inevitable if they go last and we don't discover aliens. I don't like the idea that our sniper could be the person who discovers enemies and then nobody else gets a chance to act. So of course there's enemies over here. I know this layout very well. There's like a crater in the road, and then there's like a ramp that you can use to take up on both sides of this area over here. I don't like it, because there's elevation, and I'm not very good at dealing with that sometimes. There's our first enemies. We have 2 drones. 3 drones, of course. Well, what are our odds on the shot here? 66, that's really good, actually. Yeah, we'll take that 66%. Fuck the Overwatch. Come on, Josh. My man. Okay, there's 1 down. And an extra kill for you, so it's not all for naught. I don't understand how we don't have a shot, unless they didn't get squad sight. But then they would have laser reflexes, right? So, I don't know. Okay. Well, you don't have a shot. You also have terrible movement allowance. Probably because I've given you the tech, or the tac armor instead of the tac vest. Okay. President Dwayne Herbert Elizondo Mountain Dew Camacho. This is your time to shine, 50%. Alright, pretty solid. Okay. That's good. You move over here, Nakamura, and you're going to be on Overwatch. We don't need the all Overwatch command anymore, I'd say.
Yes, Commander.
Daniel McLaughlin, I'm going to move you out. I don't think you've got a great... You know, that's a pretty good shot, actually. Where am I going to put our sniper? Maybe our sniper can get behind this full cover here. Probably won't have a shot, but that's okay. And our sniper cannot Overwatch. That wasn't our sniper. Where is our sniper? Oh, this is our sniper. My mistake. Well, there's pretty much no need for you to Overwatch here. But I will anyway, just in case. I think you should take the shot, McLaughlin. You play your cards right here, and you did. And you might just earn yourself a name in the future, mister. And we'll move forward just a little bit here. This is our sniper. Okay. Let's hunker down. Because you don't have an Overwatch after you've moved. That's fine. Easy. 3 drones down. So far, so good. You know, this isn't a terror mission or anything like that, so I feel like we should just take a turn and, you know, get Overwatches done, get some important reloads done, if possible, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Nakamura, we gotta take some time to make a move, because otherwise you're too slow to get anywhere. And with our sniper, maybe we actually chuck this battle scanner, like, down here, and as a result, we discover if there's some enemies down on the ground. I'm assuming there are. Well, it changed the music, but I don't actually hear, or I don't actually see any enemies. Oh, there they are. 3 more drones. I don't know how drones handle elevation. I was very concerned that maybe a car was going to explode or something. That scared the crap out of me. And this is our trickiest moment right here. Because we can't really move too far forward with anybody. You're gonna be on Overwatch. That's steady weapon. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You're steady aim, because I think they're gonna come to me next turn. You're gonna run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
Might seem a little bit overkill. And then we'll keep you relatively low back. This is Josh. I don't want Josh to die. And he's gonna go on, he can't steady aim, so he's gonna go on Overwatch. Harper. Think you go here, Harper, and we'll have you steady aim, because I expect him to come over the wall next time, and we'll probably only have like a 20% chance with that guy, so why not double it, basically. We're gonna run and gun, and you're gonna be like our front line of defense here, Shotgun Bros. Josh Smith and, you know, President Camacho is really a match made in heaven here. And then we have Nakamura. Nakamura's a wild dude with a lot of tude. Does anybody else? No, it's just him. Okay, well, you know what? You should steady aim, because Overwatch is not going to win you any prizes. We may have to move forward, because I don't think they're actually going to... Oh, there they come. I thought that they kind of didn't respect elevation, and we would have a chance to maybe take a crack at them. They're still moving? No, not really. Okay. Sniper. What's our sniper's name? Watson. 63% chance to get the kill here, Watson. Don't let me down. Well, Jude Law wouldn't have missed that one. McLaughlin, you've been good for me so far. But actually, I kind of like the idea of people at the front lines being on Overwatch, but this is fine. We took care of it pretty quickly. You get to go twice in a single turn, huh? We'll have you Overwatch then. Because I do think that there is a decent chance that these next drones will come up over here as well. Which is why I'm pretty excited about moving my assaults into a good position, or a better position, where they presumably can get a good shot here. Now, we've got to move Nakamura up as far as we possibly can, because otherwise, this dude is never going to get a shot at anything. When he does get a chance to take a shot, he's got rockets. Yes, he does. Well, this is our last move here. There's still not really much in the way of good cover, but we're going to dash all the way over here. Alright, let's see if these other drones choose to come up. The kind of cross-section of shotguns we've got going here should be pretty good. Oh, yeah! That is British Josh right there. Now this is problematic. Ooh, he's turning, he's facing. Oh, he's running away! Thank God! Otherwise, that could have been bad. And we'll just get another kill for Josh. Excellent. Alright, let's take a turn. Everybody overwatches. Everybody reloads. Well, okay, obviously not everybody, right? Because then it wouldn't be everybody. You know what I mean. Sure.
Good copy. Moving on target.
This, I'm starting to feel like we should really outfit our heavies, or maybe everybody, with not tack armor, because it takes forever for them to actually move from place to place. Tack vests, I'm starting to understand the value of having you know, a movement allowance. That's much better.
Solid copy, Commander.
So we're just gonna move our sniper a little bit closer. They could use some reloading, but it's okay. And we'll start to figure out how we're gonna breach this lower portion here. Pretty much everybody that's needed to reload has reloaded. So Josh moves forward. Then he reloads.
Let's rock.
I think, you know, to be honest with you, everybody else kind of needs to be repositioned on this other side here. Good, no enemies. So far, this mission has been business as usual. Where's our next? That's a decent bit of cover over there. I hope we don't discover anybody. Good. You can overwatch. You can also overwatch. McLaughlin. Oh, this is perfect. There's a lat. Oh, don't go too far. Thank God. I thought I misclicked there. And our sniper rifler, Watson, can just move slowly up. Probably maybe should have reloaded instead. Oh, we can reload and move in the same turn. Okay. So far, so good. 6 drones down means we're probably roughly halfway through the mission, let's be honest. So far, so good. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come down here at some point, right? So, alright, Josh, you've been the golden boy so far on this mission. You're gonna be the first to breach this depressed hymen here. That used to be my name on LiveJournal. We're not gonna have you overwatch yet. We can always do the everybody overwatch if we want to.
Heading to that location.
Now, here's the real question. Well, actually, the real question is, are we gonna discover some aliens? The secondary question, in my mind right now, is should we leave our sniper on higher ground, even though it's gonna be a much more long distance shot, or should we, like, risk putting them on lower ground down here, and the aim may or may not be lower. It may be higher, but it may be lower. This is a bold move here that may not work out fantastically. Good, good, good. We didn't discover anybody. That's what we wanted. Is it only? No, it's you two. Okay. Harper, 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 Harper. You can get all the way down. Don't misclick. That's perfect. Alright, you'll be safe down there. And I think I can move our sniper up to this half cover. Everybody else can overwatch, but our sniper in particular, I kind of like the idea of our sniper being here. I think the elevation will help them out. And they can, you know, hunker down. Everybody else can overwatch. Okay. So this is by far, in my opinion, the riskiest part of this mission. We got 2 on this side. God, Nakamura's movement allowance. It's like 4 squares. Alright, so we got 2 on this side. We'll start working them up. And we got, the real question is, do we want to put 3 on the other side? And I don't know. This seems a little risky. We went for it, and we're fine. And Harper can join here. And then we'll see what Josh can do, because he's still got to move. And where's the best place? Honestly, like right here. So there's going to be 3 on the right side. Good, good, good. No aggro. All right. And everybody can overwatch this time. I keep hitting control low instead of alto. That's probably like the stop recording button in XSplit, in which case we got problems. But if nobody dies, it's almost as if we didn't do the mission in the first place, which is fine. Now, I would very much love to have a battle scanner. Unfortunately, we do not. So we're going to be breaching this without cover, which scares the shit out of me. Who do we have here? Camacho. I really don't want to sacrifice President Camacho here, but somebody's got to get up there. I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody's got to get up there. I don't want it to be Josh either, but those are our only 2 assaults. Okay, we're getting vision. Camacho, ask not what you can do for your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, my man. You're going to be here. And of course you're going to run and gun, otherwise it's just guaranteed suicide. Yeah, this is your spot.
Let's do this.
Best of luck. Yeah, let's do this. You're the you're the guinea pig.
Here they come.
Okay, 3 sectoids. That's not great. Certainly would have liked to have encountered a battle scanner. Or to have taken a battle scanner. Now you are the ace in the hole here, sniper. That's your 43% chance to save your comrade's life. You can do it. We should have taken steady shot instead of overwatch with this guy. Oh, yes, we should have.
That's a load of bull.
Okay. Take it slow here. Camacho, you got a shot. 55, 50, 34, 55 for the kill. Oh, Camacho. Oh, my sweet boy. I think you may be in a problematic situation, my friend. Do we have another assault on... Oh, we have Josh. How far up can Josh go? Not far enough. Well, he can dash and get into a pretty... Oh, are we going to do this? Are we doubling down on a big mistake? We are. Josh, you're going to save your comrade's life, or you're both going to die trying here. I don't think 2 sectoids is going to be enough to kill them. To kill all of them, at least. 100, 50, 82. Easy decision. This will also probably stop the mind meld. Well, if he dies, he died trying to save future president of the United States. Okay. 3 moves left. There we go. My equilibrium gets messed up sometimes. Well, we've got to try to make it up here, right? So we might as well dash and... No, we... We can't move because we're not behind full cover. I really dislike this. We have you. Okay. Could you throw like an AP grenade this high and far? This might be the best thing we can do here. If we can just leave 1 sectoid alive, at worst, that would be for the best. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel McLaughlin. Yes. 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 Okay, now we can probably afford to take Alex Harper all the way up here because the other sectoid is going to be so far away. What about Nakamura? Nakamura can't do shit. You might as well... You know what, Nakamura? Hunker down. That's all you're good for right now. Let's see what the sectoid chooses to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got shot, but let's be honest. Truth be told, that could have gone a lot worse. Just taking a quick look. Let's give Camacho a try. Yeah. That could be the end of the mission, actually.
All mission objectives.
That was really good. That went surprisingly well. Let's be honest. That was... Oh, good. Josh has been promoted again. Okay. What do you got here? Flush. Fires a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but does reduce damage. Confers a reaction shot to enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Warning will activate even if unit is concealed. Never panic as a result of allies panicking or getting wounded or killed. That seems good, I'll admit, but... I like the idea of a flush shot, I think. Let's see what the aim bonus is for Close Combat Specialist. 0. Yeah, I'm gonna go with flush. That seems really useful, especially with larger squad sizes. Okay, good, good, good. Camacho's gonna be out for a while, but you did good, kid. You did good. What else do we have here? Okay. Didn't get any meld, but we decreased panic in Egypt. How long until our,
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects
how long until our
to
next
try to bring...
month goes by? Council report, 11 days. How many, we got some ducats here. Let's build some more satellites. We have to keep sending them to countries, I think. Otherwise, we automatically lose. Well, not automatically, but likely lose. Sure. Submit order. Don't have very much left right now, do we? Our satellites have never even been built yet, so let's start here. We probably will have one more mission soon. Fission generator's done, which is nice. Okay, our A squad has come back to life. Satellite uplink is done. We don't want to do more construction right now, I think. Do we have any more satellites that we can launch right now? No, 0 available. That's fine. Keep it up here. Shiv is done in 3 days. Satellites in 4. Okay. Shiv in 2. Shiv in 1. Shiv's done, okay. What about the satellites?
Commander,
Satellites are done.
satellite is prepped and standing by for
Okay,
launch.
let's launch some satellites.
Deployed on your orders.
Where would we launch our satellites? It seems like India would be a good choice. Yeah, okay.
Satellite launch.
We have to move some interceptors. And apart from India, maybe we want to get one over, you know what? We should really put it over a part of the world that we're going to have coverage of. So why don't we put another one over, over China? Yeah. Yeah. We'll put another one over China. My thinking being that if we're going to scramble interceptors over there, we might as well just consolidate them. So that'll be our hangar, view aircraft list. We'll transfer Raven 2 to Asia.
Bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
Thanks, Dr. Shen. It's my 3rd time going down this road. People are back already.
Transfer complete.
Transfers are complete.
Commander, we're receiving
Uh-oh.
a
This should be
transmission
interesting.
from the council. Coming on screen.
Hey, sweet. There's a council mission. Oh, is this... Oh, I thought this was the, Operation Slingshot, but it's not. Reports indicate a UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in Egypt. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it would undoubtedly spread panic. We'll get a weapons specialist, 191 credits, panic reduction. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Now, we've got to go with the A squad here, okay? So who's not on the A squad? McLaughlin. You did great, McLaughlin. Don't let this get you down, okay? But who's ready? Kate's coming back on the mission. Rocketeer, again, with the med kits. Someone's got to have them. We can take Josh's away. He did well enough to not be the med kit bitch for this mission. And you know what you're going to get? You're going to get... You're going to get a frag grenade. No, you know what? You maybe use an anti-personnel grenade. I don't know. It's so hard to use the scroll wheel sometimes on this. And it's me. I'm a medic, so I'm okay with what I got here. That seems fair. And you know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to, not customize, sorry. I'm going to change my loadout so I have the tack vest on instead of the armor, because that was, I was not making much progress. Now, Josh, you can also take the sawed-off shotgun instead of the pistol. Maybe I should have tried using the sawed-off in that situation we had with Camacho earlier. Jude Law with the sniper rifle seems fair, but you know what? No anti-personnel grenade for you. Instead, you'll have the battle scanner. Worked out okay for us last time. And the movement allowance on you is okay. Catherine Zeta-Jones, you're going to need to go back to the TAC vest in order to give you some movement potential. Is there anyone else we're missing that I'd like to have? Like, if I cleared out Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's our next go-to? People with no names, basically. Eagle-Eye Cherry, Florence Nightingale, sure. Okay, so Catherine Zeta-Jones, you're our girl for this. All right, well, that is going to be our squad for the next mission, but we're not actually going to do this next mission until the next episode. This one's been a little bit on the short side, but that's okay, because I'm pretty sure this next one is going to be a little long. You know what we could do is say, we don't need Catherine Zeta-Jones. And can we put a shiv in here? Yeah, Thunder 1. Oh, yes. Wally. Can I do it? I've never actually used a shiv in these videos, I think. All right, well, we have you at least. You're going to be our, you're going to be squad side for our sniper, basically, for Jude Law. In any case, hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I can't stress enough, thank you for the feedback. Always keep in mind these episodes, you know, they're a little bit recorded in bulk for the most part, so if you give me advice, I'm looking at it. I'm reading the comments, and I appreciate all the feedback. I want to be good at XCOM. I really do. I have a deep desire for it. But it might take a couple of videos for the feedback to actually be implemented in videos. But apart from that, thanks for the incredible support on the series so far. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the long war and my return to XCOM. I'm enjoying it as well, and I'm enjoying hearing your feedback. I would be remiss if I ended this video without giving Kate's at least a second rocket. Maybe a shredder in this case. But yeah, like the video if you enjoyed the video. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. That helps out a great deal. Your support means the world to me. And I'll see you next time.